I normally empty and green everywhere. So yeah, I think we're fine. A little bit more silent on my end. Oh. No, it's been a few days. I've been playing Monster Hunter with Ray past couple of days, so mostly streaming that. Now we are back and I have to change keyboard layout. Right, so I did this off stream because literally at the end of last stream we figured out I completely fucked up my math and we needed double the amount of water packages that that we actually built. So what I did off stream is I built those water packages because it was like a 2-hour long mistake of just pipes and belts. And honestly, it was kind of annoying. It turns out more spaghetti than I would like because I didn't expect needing so much room back here. So for now, like everything's hooked up. You can see, except the power on this one apparently for some reason. I don't know, that one isn't connected. Okay. Yeah, I hooked everything up. I brought everything up with elevators. I made a subfloor here. Here all the recycled cans have to go into, that's why they're still empty, which we're gonna have to build next. And then all the packaged water is going up all the way. And is there somewhere I can show it easily? Like the ones I could just instantly plug in, I plugged in. There's a lot I had to like belt across the ceiling. Just because how I build up here isn't the most logical, since, as I said, I didn't expect a room. So now we just have all this, the belts open, and also the outputs are also in the floor right now. I like put them back under, so we can land the subfloor here. Here are all the outputs of the machines. They're all lined up. So we can just bring them to the middle and hopefully do the unpackaging. Because he should be producing fuel once I actually put in the packaging. I still haven't done that, but then we have to do the next step, which is unpackaging all of that. And then putting all the empty canisters back down. Let me check something. Yeah. So we have to make a blueprint first. And we're gonna do the 5x5 again, because it seemed to work most effectively. So I'm just gonna load the blueprint we have and then someone's yamming me. Just gotta answer real quick. Okay. Do all this. That's clear. Take all and then load blueprints. Load the water packager. Let's make. Right, it has to be the other way around, right? Yeah, we have to swap this around. Because now we're putting in solid and getting out of fluid. Let's see all this. Guess you have to mirror the design. Right, I still have this because they asked me to build it. I completely forgot it's there every time. Okay. Now we just have to do the opposite. Split it here, merge it there. Just a layer splitter. Okay, one more, do it like this. That's about it's each 60, right? If you want packaging and package fuel, yeah, 60. Okay. Make sure everything is correct. Recipe, we do 60 here. Then we can do a Mark 4 belt in the middle. And the other side, we have to take a fuel pipe. Which I can just keep the default, which is handy. Stackable. This. Let's make sure it's on the same side here. It's gonna produce 360, yeah, it's gonna produce 300. So I'm gonna keep it a normal pipe just to save resources. Okay, we'll snap. Your support. No, actually, I'm gonna keep the support. Easy place to connect to. Except, wait. Because I think how I did on the other side, can I use supports? Let's have a quick look. I don't know if I kept supports or not. This factory is getting massive. It's not very walkable. As I said, I didn't expect any this much room. So it's kind of turning into a mess. Yeah, okay, delete the supports for easy snapping. Okay. But I only need them on the back side, not the front, because I'm gonna snap to the front. These two, connect them. And we need a merger on the bottom to capture the empty canisters, so we don't have to make new ones every time, we can just recycle. Okay. Some Mark 1s again, because it went below 60. There's no point making them higher, so waste of resources. We'll need Mark 4 again. Okay, I have to recolor the machines. Anything else? No. Oh yeah, are so powered. After that, okay, we save this for fuel. This water. Where's this? Not water, it's fuel. Fuel, package it, manifolds. I think it needs to be unpackaged, but you know. Change the icon to parts. Do they have a fuel pipe? They probably do. Oh, yeah, fuel. It's a machine, so it stays that color. For now, I'll have it here. I'll fix it later. Same blueprint. Okay. Let's go all the way back up. Now, making this look pretty is gonna be a different story in itself. I kinda tricked myself into the design I chose. But I'm used to building in very open spaces, so I just build everything back to back to back. Which then leads to not having enough room and becoming spaghetti. It's my own fault. As it's a good learning lesson. Is it gonna snap? No. Of course not gonna snap. Each have to manually nudge it in place every time. Okay. I should probably count how many of these I need, because I did not do that. Just have to count how many vertical belts, because each one of these takes a belt, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. Last one should have last 0. Good. Just gonna quickly do this to be sure. I think that is correct too. Yeah, okay. So many rows of these, what the rows? We have 10 blueprints of these machines. Now I can connect every 2 pair with a Mark II pipe, just to make transport easier. And these will end up with 5 pipes of stuff. Right, how I set up power. All of these machines are already connected, so we're gonna have to put that one. Come here. Grab a pole. Connect you from the back. Then from the front. Okay. So just gonna place conveyor holes just so I know where the belts have to go. And a Mark IV going that way. Okay. For now, we'll only do the splitters. We can deal with the merger output after that. So, blueprints, fuel. Yeah, there's no one to snap on control. Sad. That's equal. Yep. 1. 2. To the 4 holes again. Okay, some space. That's wall hole and floor hole. Here and here. Space the elevators. Okay. Crank power again. Oh, daisy chaining is such a luxury. Again. Should rotate it correctly too. Okay, 6 now. On 10 I'm gonna have to delete some of the machines. I think it's 200 and a bit it produces, so I'm gonna 3 and... no, 400 bit machines already. I'll just copy what I did downstairs because that math is already completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have to recount a lot. My brain is not the most reliable. Okay. Blueprints. I mean, this is the easy part. The real annoying part will be logistics. It's already spaghetti. I'm gonna have to live and fix the spaghetti. Well, fix is a big word. There's no way of fixing it, but how I will affect it. That's one back, and yeah, now it's even. Okay. I also finally have, well, finally, I have the third monitor since last stream, so it's easier for me to keep an eye on stuff now. I have to constantly alt up. Okay. This again. That's one more normal one. Okay. Fuel chair. And then the last one I'm gonna have to check downstairs how many machines it had. So I'll just build it normally and then delete how many is necessary. For this we had enough space at least. But I might have to rewire some belts downstairs. It's an annoying thing. Okay. Power. Now let's go count to see how many machines I actually need. And then we can connect all the inputs. I'm just gonna push the heavy over residue one so we can get some more plastic and rubber. Also, yeah, this is on me with how I set up, so I had to loop one around. I know, it's ugly. I'm not proud of it either. It's because the middle one comes from down there, and that's like one that doesn't fully produce 600. So it's 4 machines, and the last machine using 20.4. Okay. Just have to replicate that upstairs so there's no waste. Then we're nearly there. So I was gonna look into turbo fuel, but honestly, I don't know that's a smart idea with how complicated this already is. You might look at it after we've set up everything. Okay, so let's go to the last one. I don't even know there's sulfur nearby. Probably some on the red forest, to be honest, but I don't know if I want to do that. So this one has to go. Okay, and then this one has 20.4. Items per minute, 20.4. Oh, we have to connect all the inputs and then we can do the outputs. I'm gonna connect the pipes first because it's easy. 2, put it on straight. I should be able, yeah, to just do this. Every 2 machines. So yeah, I changed up the background music. It's Animal Crossing this time instead of Pokemon. But okay. We have everything connected up here. Just the input and output. Or to the split here, I probably would have brought the elevators up to the splitters instead of like doing a floating thing. But I don't want to like destroy everything, so I kind of change stuff on the fly, which makes it look questionable. Right, let's go. See if we can find the. Oh yeah, it's one floor up. I'm a floor too low. So the empty canisters have to go, not the filled ones. Do I have enough fuel to get up here? If I tap, yeah, if I tap barely. Let's see. Yeah, oh, I got lucky. There's no belts in between. That's good. Just gonna just bring them all down. This music makes me want to play Animal Crossing. Like when it first launched, I put a lot of hours in that game, but I've been letting it rot for a while now. I mean, I should really open it. I never got like a very fancy island like most people do. I was building a castle, but I don't think I ever finished it. So yeah, I really do need to. I did get 5 stars though, but that's not that difficult once you know what the criteria is. I really should open my Animal Crossing save again. Right, I didn't think about. Ah, that's fine. I'll just. Preferably nobody ever sees this part of the factory, so I'm gonna decently ugly. Have they made a subfloor at least? I mean, it's kinda a subfloor, I guess. Because they kinda, for subfloor, every belt should be on here, not just this one specifically. To just make this part easy. I did swear quite a bit while I was doing it off stream though. It did happen. More than myself because I made such a silly mistake. I could have been quite easily avoided. That's not how straight belts are supposed to work. Why is it struggling so much? Where? Yeah, see, default makes it straight, yeah? Put it back on straight. Is it gonna struggle again? Yeah, it looks like it. Fall. Oh, it's weird. Now we're connected. Good. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but it's a connection to the wrong one. Lovely. Yeah, this one connects weird again. I really don't know why that's how it behaves. I wish I could explain it. Huh. Maybe it's too close, is that it? Yeah, I think I built it too close. That's why it's behaving weird. Yes. That works. I know it's actually not the same distance on everything, but this is the easiest thing to do. Let's put you back on straight. I have to go around. More place. Okay. And yeah. This one needs to correctly. Outputs will be a way bigger mess than inputs. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna instantly bring the belt here, because outputs will probably come down on this side. I don't want a belt in the way of that. Okay. So now we just have to connect the empty canister parts. And then the recyclable section should be fine, which is the main headache. Then it's just back to normal pipes. And I can just bring the rubber and plastic up, recycle that once, so we get more rubber and plastic. It's just polymer resin is cutting it, and then the rest of the fuel will be used for power. But like, actually, how is my power doing now? And how many machines are connected? Yeah, we're nearly there already. That's not good. I guess I could disconnect my old factory though, because this setup alone is nearly taking all my power. I'm happy I built a coal power plant. I thought I wouldn't need it, like the fuel power in this area, but apparently I do with how much I'm expanding. Oh, this is definitely overkill for the first oil setup though. Like, can't get more overkill than this, I think. I place you here. Is an elevator gonna connect? Doesn't look like it. I have to place the hole right there. That's annoying, it's like a little gap. Okay, so the hole has to go in there and conveyor. Yeah. Okay. I am just gonna keep this at the same distance, just because I don't want to deal with different distances. Spell. Oh, it's the wrong. I keep forgetting to. Is it just R? It's just R. Well, that one. I hope this one's connected. Should be, since it automatically grabs it. So let's place a hole. If I just place all the holes first. I know I didn't use holes for the like sorting section in between. Half of that was just because I was annoyed. Or half is I didn't think anyone would actually. Like, I'm not planning on showing that section, so. I know it's clipping, but I don't want to like Because I set up the first, like, all the elevators up, and then I built that floor afterwards because I had to deal with, you know, the output. I didn't want to destroy everything just to hook up, you know, floor holes. So it's gonna be clipping. That's fine. Check something. So far, steam proteins are fine too. I have to check it once in a while because I'm streaming at the busy hour, so my internet sometimes likes to have its hiccups. So there should be a foundation here. I don't know why that isn't. Is there a reason I didn't place this thing here? Let's see. Let's make sure it's colliding and anything. Okay. Right, elevator ship. Check how high it has to be too. Okay. This should be right. Make sure the belt isn't the race. Yeah, the belt is the race. Well, connected to a platform. Because I find that kind of awkward. So this. Okay. Now I have to wait for all these. Easy, yeah, it's easy to see if they go through the floor. This. I really want to destroy everything and build it up again, so I'm gonna do like awkward look arounds. This. Those belts might get in the way. Actually, I can't turn them around to make my life easier. The same for all these. Easier if I turn them around. And hopefully I can avoid the mess of those belts colliding. Yeah, the next one is definitely gonna be those two are the easy ones. Where I can reach it from here, let's see. I don't, okay. Wait, this one is in. Is this one like this? Hopefully the other one is just far enough so it's not in this weld. I know, it's not pretty. Okay, so it is far enough. Might be fine then. I mean, it's still gonna look like spaghetti, but at least it's organized spaghetti. You know, it's kind of weird to say. That's what subfloors are for after all. This for hiding your belt messes. This, there should be one more, right? Was it everything? Does this one not have an... No, this one just doesn't have an elevator for some reason. Guess I have to go one while building. Weird. Thought I double checked everything. Apparently not. Okay, then we have to connect all these. Probably gonna need this one on the ceiling because it will otherwise collide with a lot of things. Keep you straight, and we can enter you in there without much issue. Here first. Why is it not straight? Is it because I get up here like a half bend? You need to be straight, sir. Unless I'm using Blueprint Auto Connect, I do not want a curved belt. Okay, I'm gonna manually place some conveyor balls because if I do this, yeah, you can connect straight. Oh, the struggle was earlier. Yeah. I know it's absolute spaghetti. Kinda hurts to make it myself, to be honest. Okay. Then one more, and then I'm gonna have to start turning around. Do this. This is so bad. So at this point I should just delete the bot so nobody can see the work I'm committing here. This one's pretty straightforward. You want to place? Okay. But it just doesn't want it for some reason. Do the next one. Okay. This looks a lot better when it's like belts next to each other. Because I didn't build the same diagonal, I can't really do that for everything. Should have built everything on one line, both sides. This. I have to jam this one between here. Oh, this is such a mess. Delete the foundation. This one won't. Yeah, I will probably connect. Okay. I feel like once I visit this factory, like a few weeks, 2 months from now, I'm not gonna know what valve is what. Not good design at all. Preferably you should be able to know what each thing does just by looking at it. Just look how it's laid out. But yet everything is going through everything, so yeah, it's not happening. Oh, this one doesn't auto connect. correct? Why? You just have one elevator that's wrong? I mean, I connected to splitters, so it should have to open the right. Yeah, this side is correct, it's all orange. It means I can actually leave the poles, just so I can rebuild the belt, but it means that elevator is the wrong way around for some reason. Why are you the wrong way around? Top one not connected properly? Let's see. When you pull from this, yeah, there's nothing to change. The top one is wrong for some reason. Weird. Let's go check. Yeah, I also did all the like logic on the back here. Yeah, it was painful. Let's see. Is there just one that isn't connected properly? This one. I mean, it looks fine. It's not saying default. Default. I should find one that says reversed. What else says default? Weird. Also, just didn't count downstairs, so I don't even know which one of these is wrong. Is there a way to chat? No, not really. I guess I just delete something from here. Probably should have made a note to myself to know which one it was. That one. Okay, that's the one I stopped at. Yeah, it should have been my factory walkable. For some reason, this one is wrong for some reason. Yeah, it should be like this. This one also wrong? No, because the belt's going in it. Let's check. Still complete now. No, now it's correct. Okay, I don't know why that one specifically snapped wrong compared to all the others. That's kind of weird. I am noticing something though. There's one hole here I haven't used, but why does it feel like I am missing conveyors? Like I have more inputs and outputs. There's the last one there. How many are still left that aren't connected here? 3. But I only have 2 holes. There's also this one that's just not connected properly. Oh god, I did myself a stupid hole, didn't I? What did I do? This one isn't connected. How are you not connected? See, this is how you turn into spaghetti. You miss one belt, you don't want to redo your entire thing. So then it starts looking like an absolute mess. I guess pick this one up. Now you can see why my off stream looks so trash. Which one of these wasn't connected? That one. Yeah. One thing fixed. Also a hole we missed here. Which I guess we'll bring over that way now. Oh, this is such a mess. Why? I'm gonna redo it, but why? Let's just connect to the back one. Oh wait, no, the back one is the one that has shorter, like, machines, so I can't even do that. Place it here. Yeah, I'm missing one full one. Where though? They just not place enough rows of machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. How many package rows do I have down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11 rows, that's why. Okay. Right, then I'm missing one of the outputs too, no? Oh, this is so annoying. Why can't I do simple math? I have to fix so many mistakes. It just makes it look ugly and unplanned. And the sub-road is really yet. So I know I only have 10, but that means one of the elevators should be not used. Unless I just forgot to place an elevator upstairs. Or 5, 7, 8. Yeah, see, I only have 10 elevators. It just means that my math is wrong somewhere upstairs. Oh, this is such a mess. I am not a fan of this. I kinda just want to burn this all down at this point. So after 5 machines, there should be an elevator down. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 2, 4, 5. 2, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have the elevators, it just means one isn't connected properly. This one isn't connected properly. Okay. For some reason this is the only one that didn't have an output already placed lower. That's why I missed it. That's annoying. Cause that one will be connected to this then. Because there should be an extra row. Okay, I'm gonna go fix that real quick. Lisa was pretty quick to be found. And I found it during, not after. Just fixing stuff after is way worse. Just also give it this. Because this one will snap properly. Save it is. Oh, just give it default. Okay. One more. This one should have one less machine. This being 20.4. Oh, go to press enter. Okay. Connecting to power. This one has to be connected to power. Right. Oh. But I need to hold. I just need to hold to merge. Here. There should be stuff going in it. Here too should be. Oh. There should be stuff going on in this one. Alright. Now go back downstairs. Fix this mess. This one's gonna have to float. This bell's gonna have to connect here. And that bell's gonna have to connect to that one. This is such a mess, goddamn. Yeah, of course, it's not gonna. All the inputs are connected again. We can collect the actual final belts. That's what this entire mistake was for. Then we should be video spaghetti. Then it's back to pipes. Which for some reason are being way more logical right now. Usually pipes are the issue. I guess that's what you get for trying to do advanced stuff without the blender. Because the blender would have trivialized a lot of these issues. Because you don't need this entire in-between step of packaging and depackaging. Yeah, it's only been an hour. Just been connecting belts. Yeah, it goes right quick. So might as well be finished with the spaghetti. Wanna go back to actual factory, not fixing mistakes. Okay, everything's hooked up now. Is it pretty? No, it's probably a water I committed here. Does it work? It should. You know, how much fuel am I actually working with? Every 5 is 300. So 300 times 10. So we have 3000 fuel, plus then the wait a little bit at the end. It's like 200-ish. So about 3200 fuel. It's quite a lot actually. If I wanna recycle all the rubber and plastic I currently have, finally, how much would that cost? Recycle the rubber. Oh, okay, no, I'll still have plenty. How much plastic am I making? How much rubber am I making? I have to check that. If I recycle everything once and then use the rest for fuel, I should be fine. Just gonna check if there's sulfur nearby. I don't think there is. Ah, yeah, but sulfur I want for my main base. So, do I want... Is there coal nearby? Do I want a turbo fuel? There is coal nearby. I'll recycle first, I'll look at it after. Because turbo takes compacted coal, right? Turbo fuel. Oh. I don't have the alternate recipe for doing with fuel. That's weird. Ah, it's something you have to research in the MAM, is that why? I thought I unlocked turbo fuel already. Sulfur. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, that would explain. Well, I have a hard drive. I can get compacted coal pretty easily. And yeah, I'm literally making fuel here, so... Let's do the recycling first, I guess. Also connect this with a belt, so actually connected. Let's see how much rubber and plastic we produce. Let's see. You produce 20 a minute. How many machines do I have? 6, so 120 plastic. You produce 20 a minute, and we also have 6 machines. And you? No, I have 7 machines. Doesn't sound correct. Oh no, I guess it does sound correct. Okay. Guess I'm using one more rubber then. So 120 plastic and 140 rubber. Oh, that was close. I guess let's expand the platform then. I want this one. The blueprints. Actually, that won't work. Where we're building. I can, however, build here. Machine. Let's see. Did I make a blueprint for just refineries? Heavy oil, pure refinery, it's for ingots. Well, pure refinery will work for what I need, I guess. Off, let's go to default, H, let's see. This will just output solids. Do this. 4 of these should be enough to literally consume all the plastic we have. Change you to recycled rubber. See. How much does use? 120 fuel. Except the belts are technically going the wrong way, but that's not that big of an issue. I should probably fix that though. Let's go the other way. So the splitters are literally placed on the thing. Go that way. And we only need a mark. I'll make a mark 3 just so it works out for the other side too. Yeah, all these pipes should be. I should make an orange swatch on so in case I have to change my factory colors, but for now it'll work. Okay. Power. Place an elevator hall. Just 6. We have 4 elevator. This. Alright, so we just dump the plastic in here and then we'll get way more rubber. Still not that much to be honest. 40 rubber. I mean, it'll do, but I guess I could recycle it again if I want more. At that point it becomes a little bit extreme. Now let's hook it up. Then I'm gonna leave this belt for now because I want to make a train station back there. Once I need in my main factory, of course. So there's the hole. So delete this. This. This can be factory actually. Elevator. It's gonna connect properly without me having to do anything. Yes, okay. So we'll need this one already here. Now go back up and do the same for the rubber. And then the rest we'll use on power. So Let's blueprint. Freeze it. Should slide up. Put a little bit of space in between. Conveyor hole and stuff can work out. Maybe like this, okay. We place it 2 times. But we delete the final one. Well, we only leave one, that's what I say. Okay. Let's go to delete. Just to go. No, let's see if my music has ended. I have to grab something new. Let's see. What kind of music? Um, let's grab some Zelda lo-fi. I'd have to turn this one on again. Take it again. Mark belts. And this we gonna move on forward. Or it's like a single row of foundation just to run the plastic along it. Actually, let me know. Just go to soup. Okay. How much plastic will we actually be making? 60. 360, okay. Conveyor hole. First the hole, then the elevator. Let's place it right there. Conveyor hole. This one is correct. Okay. Now we just have to put the rubber in and then connect the pipes. How much do you use for fuel? Also 30. So yeah, all of this would fit in a single Mark II pipe, so I'm gonna do that. Why? Okay. This. And then repaint it. Should give us about 400 of each a minute, a bit more. It should be plenty for now. Not anything major, but it's definitely enough. Mostly we need the fuel for power, so I don't want to waste too much. Let's do it. I have 13 machines, right? How much is it actually? Not 13, 13 is downstairs. What do you have here? 9. It's 9. It all fits in the Mark 1 bell? Mark 1 pipe? Oh. See how fast you go. Single mud 1 pipe. Let's connect the rubber. So yeah, this one might be a bit farther away. Also connected on the ceiling here. So like this. There's the elevator down. Okay. Rubber should be flowing up too now. This. So once we connect the fuel up now, and power, then we can logistics. Industrial storage box. Let's place one here. Here. Also needs smart splitter, right? One has overflow. Yeah. So smart splitter. Here. Say right output is overflow. Right output is overflow. Then we build a merger in the middle. That rotated for some reason. Okay. That way. To point that way. Bottom two. Merge this in. Then there should also be fabric, right? Am I not set up fabric yet? I know I had enough in my calculation for fabric. I have not set up the fabric part yet. I see. I should probably do that too. There's definitely enough in my calculation for it. Here. I think I had 2 and a bit, right? Openings. Just the other way, right? This. And destroy the last one. Then I'll just place a water extractor there. Remember if I counted enough for water extractors or not. Should have built this earlier, to be honest. Might have been out of concrete or something, I forgot to do it. It does sound like something I would do. This one should be fab. Oh, I don't have the recipe yet. Huh? I never bother researching it. It's canisters. Still not done. Ah, because it's full. That's why it's not done. I didn't know I needed more storage. Let's do this. Okay, should I just build a single tier 2? It's too late now. Let's go to, where is it? Mycelia. I haven't unlocked the recipe. 25, I mean, getting the polymer resin is not hard. I think I already used all my mycelium, so I have to pick some more. Just gonna quickly clean out the heavy oil residue pipes. Flush, flush, flush. Just stand here and manually pick some. Well, as much as you can stand on a mine port valve. I think it was 100 I need. Okay, let's see. Can I craft some fabric? I already used all my... Yeah, I'm out of mycelia. Gonna have to go collect some. Should be a mycelium cave there though. Remember a cave like that. I mean, there's also just mycelium in the red forest, but I'd rather not log there if I don't have to. It is still the red forest. I swear there was a cave somewhere on this cliffside. There's definitely a path here. Well, this is a cave, but not a mycelium kind cave. So I'm just gonna act like I never saw this. This is a sand cave actually. Yeah, I guess I'm going up to the red forest then. That is a bummer. Can chop one of those. This one actually also works. Ah, yeah, this is just give mycelia. Okay. I know those massive floating things also give one. So I think I just saw definitely something red. I don't know if it's a slug or a sloop or what it is, but okay, so the big ones. Ooh, that actually created a little bit of lag. Should have probably been how much mycelium. I think it's 25 per. Nah, I can't be too late. Seems a little too much. Might be 5 per. Collect 100. That's enough. Guess I can always place a crafting table. Crafting bench. Let's see. We'll just make it our leaves. Just Oh yeah, it's plenty, okay. Oh, it's only one? Oh. I definitely collected too much in. Right. Done. I mean, from a distance it looks impressive since all the ugly stuff is hidden. Except that one pipe. It's actually research, fabric, mycelia, fabric.
Research completed. Polyester fabric recipe unlocked. Using polyethylene terephthalate, production of a lightweight and strong fabric can be automated. It has many of the properties of naturally sourced fabric and also amplifies body odor.
And I know the last one shouldn't be at 100%, but I think it was at 20 left, right? Yeah, it's 20 per minute. I think that sounds correct in my head, the number, for some reason. How much water do these use? 40 per... I think I'll just add it, give it its own pump, just to be safe. I have to connect it from this side, though. I'm gonna give it its own pump. Production, water extractor. Grab a pipe. And that doesn't reclip. Oh, that works out. P2, blue, power. Except I don't want a straight pipe because then I can elevate it up. I'm gonna have to build foundations here. Actually, I'm gonna turn this around, it's easier. Production, chest stakes. So I know I have my fucking tool belt set up, I keep forgetting to do it. Merger. So merge it that way. I could have left the pipe there actually. Mark like this. 30 each, 30. So I can fit on a Mark 2 belt. Then Mark 2 elevator up. Recharges. Nearly have normal fuel. I don't have to use biofuel anymore. Because I left it so much worse. Put it this just so it doesn't clip through the rock face. Okay. Then we'll see blueprints. Yeah, that's kind of annoying to be honest, but I guess we'll just move on over. Yes. Is that what notes only have? I did not want to press that button. this one. Yeah, okay. One over. Blueprints. And that's where the trade station will go. Do I want to move these up? No, I'll leave it like this. Actually, no, I'm gonna move these up. Overall, will still work the same, so it's fine. It'll just be a bit further back. Oh, it's not what I want to do. There's 3 belts. Same here. Same belt. And straight belts. No. I want storage. My brain kind of blanked for a sec. Only give me the error, it's too close, so... Let's belt it in. Then, do I have enough for 3-dimensional deep? No. I mean, I don't need fabric right now, this is not the end of the world actually. Only real thing you use fabric is for gas mass, which is still quite a way off. But I want it automated while I'm working on it. And I should also place a sword splitter on this one. Is it? I need a little foot that should. Yeah, give me an occasional one. Let's make you overflow on the left. And this can actually be mod for this. And we'll play this machine. We need a sink. A special. Awesome sink. This. Then place a mark for elevator. Connect this one in. Snap all the merger. Like so. So now we have overflow setup. A bit further away, so there will be a bit of backup on the belts, but it's fine. Now I also need one canister maker here, so I can send the canisters to the fuel. I'm just gonna manually zoom this. I need to hook these up with fuel. Then I need one of the machines to make fuel canisters just so I have infinite jetpack fuel. Or it means I need to go collect the mercy sphere so it can be cloud fed. Yeah, speaking of, one of these bones and a glowing thing, right? The summer sloop, I think. Is there a mercy sphere around I can quickly snag? Mercy sphere. It is this way. Probably 2 mercy spheres, so I can go over the fabric too. But it's in this forest apparently. Oh yeah, right. Building next to it the entire time. no one nearby I can quickly snag. Should be. I haven't been too thorough on the Mercer or Simba Snoops, mostly hard drives. Yeah, it's already another one. So there's another dynamite area. No, it's fine, the stink cloud. That's fine, I can just heal through it. Okay, now we have to get back up. I have to do a little parkour for that. Oh, it's a waterfall. It's like, did I play so baldish? Waterfall over here. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, we can also place cloud storage for the fuel and the fabric. This machine. No empty power connections. Should be one, right? What else would you be connected to? Oh, you're connected to a pole. No, you were the pole connected. Okay. I'll do it like this. Let's go over the floor. Not the most unwalkable thing I've made, but it's pretty close, I think. I have to connect these to the power too. Why did these two lines? Oh, they just don't have a recipe. Okay. I guess I didn't copy correctly. This one just has no power. Alright. Should be correct. Yeah, it's just the fuel. Do I want to bother with turbo fuel? Turbo. Every 6 fuel, I need 50 compacted coal. I'm gonna have about 3000 fuel. It's a little bit less, like 29. And then 725 compacted coal. Yeah, it's not very. I guess I could bring over the closest sulfur and coal and make some turbo fuel just for the jetpack and the extra power. Let's see, that's the closest sulfur node that I'm using. I think it's gonna be up here though, it's pretty far away. Because that one's going to the main base. I think. Yeah, that one will go to the main base. This one is there. It's impure too. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. No, I'm just gonna leave it like this. This. And this one can just connect like this. Okay, how many fuel generator? How much do you use? I'm gonna have to temporarily connect you just to. Yeah, but I'm not producing fuel yet. I'm just gonna really look this up. It's easier. Fuel generator. takes 20 fluids per minute. So if we have our proposed 2900 times 20, we need a 145 fuel chance. Okay. Guess gonna need a lot then. That definitely won't fit on this platform, no, that's for sure. Actually, I'm gonna split this differently. I'm gonna connect these two and then I'll merge the overflow later with the other pipe. It's probably easier like this. Like this. Because then I can de-junction this Mark II. Straighten out again. Okay. There's definitely enough fuel. It shouldn't be too much, preferably, so we can pull out anything that doesn't flow. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. Actually, how do I do this? Because I set it up weird. Looks like I have priority splitter for pipes. Oh yeah, wait, I saw something online that the way to do priority splitting is by doing this. If you do this, and then just bring a pipe over. Because this is way more resistance, and fluids always take the path of least resistance. So by doing this, we'll first flow all the way down. If there's nowhere else to flow, it will flow over here. Okay. All the way at the end here, I'm gonna place it doesn't have to be Mark II. Actually, how much is a fuel package here? 60, right? Package fuel 40. So yeah, I do need a Mark II pipe. Like I need like efficient packaging or something, but you know. Package. Wait, it doesn't look horrendous. It's right on the curve. It's also place a pump actually. Just takes one pump will do fine. You. That's you. Plastic is this one. For a constructor. Constructor with plastic. Oh, damage? Oh, snake plant. I don't have. Yeah, I'm out. Annoyingly. I think you need a Mark 1 belt. I'll make a Mark 4 and then I'll split off the rest later. Let's place a splitter first. Let's splitter. Mark 4 this. Then from here I can do a mark 1. So we'll only pull what's necessary. Place this one. Curve is straight, but there's a 1, 2 apparently. It's curves, I guess. Place the constructor. Place it there. That one. There. I know it's a weird connection, but it makes sense, trust me. This one package, and then dimensional depot. I need some more slam, yes, SAM fluctuators first. They should already be clouded, so we'll just make some. No. Make people. Alright. All of these machines have power, so even though we should be gonna wait, but this one doesn't have a recipe, that's why it's red. Empty canister. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. So now basically just connect the fuel and then insert the canisters to get this entire thing rolling. Which I'm gonna have to do gradually so my entire power system doesn't blow up. Honestly, I might actually disconnect. Wait, a good chunk of my. Yeah, I might actually go disconnect my main base. I should have enough in storage, it doesn't really matter. Until that, like, oil power at least starts kicking in, I'm gonna go disconnect my main base. Am I able to hyper tube cannon or just no? Definitely not a platform, aren't I? Yeah, that's that doesn't work very well, now does it? Okay. Where do I drop out from again? That pole? It's that pole. I am gonna. Okay, my entire factory is now offline. Actually, can I just build a switch in the middle? Power. I could do priority switch, but I need to set it up on the other side too. So I just this and switch it on, then yeah, it works. Switch it off. Alright. It's only 800. It's still consuming 2000. Alright, steel is still on. Let's go do the same at the steel plant for now. All the others will be miners and stuff. once we like once we have a main base set up, I need to instantly up blenders and get a turbo fuel factory on the go, because it's the main way to get large power easily without nuclear. Once we have blenders, we shouldn't have to deal with the packaging. At least, unless the packaging is more efficient, but I don't think it is. Yeah, so delete this cable. It should kill everything. Yeah, truck station's out of power, I know. It's probably gonna be yelling for a while. Connect you to there. You to there. And okay, how's our power doing now? Still consuming 1600 actually. I saved another 800. So I guess all the other stuff is actual production. Yeah, max consumption now is 7000, which is underproduction. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. So we can kick off our entire oil supply without it instantly killing our system. Once oil is going into the generators, we'll have way more, and then we can turn these on again. Right, there's one thing, we don't have an... I'm gonna just connect. So what? Why is there a wall up there? But I'm gonna disconnect this wall. Connect this wall to that one, so at least this is always running. Alright. There's a good chance my truck will break, since it doesn't have the ability to refuel anymore. Or that's not... unless the truck just stops moving if there's no power. Oh no, actually. Let's see first, how many is a pipe of 600? You need 30. So I need 30 for each of these pipes. Huh. If I overclock, it uses 50 each, right? And I have the overclock for it. 12 is way more manageable, but it would require me to overclock all of them. I guess I go 1 for higher, because fuel generators are massive, right? What the fuck am I gonna fit in 30 for each pipe? I can fit like 5 maybe? And back here I could go way further and I can fit like 12, I don't know, but... yeah, I guess I'm going up again. Wasn't expecting I would need a 3rd floor, but here we are. Yes, it's sort of floor from here. Wall. Basic wall. From here. Soup. I just need some height, some above everything here. Where I want to go? Yeah, I'll go above the refineries too, I guess. That's just soup 10, that's easier than counting. Then Yeah, fucking shitty fuel though. Architecture like ladders, no. Up. I should probably do, actually I should do this at the edge, just so it works out my foundation count. Let's not destroy this. Let's see here. Zoek dan. Okay. We can go up. And I'm definitely gonna have to wait a bit between placing these, so I might take a small break to get my drink and stuff. Just because you might have concrete on you. Up and over. Like this. Two blueprints. Expect I would need this much verticality, to be honest. This means I have to work with pumps again, which is annoying, but can't be helped at this point. The amount of space I need. Yeah, I'm out of concrete. That'll take long. Let's see, how many fuel gens can I place in such a row? Walk you into place on the edge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's not enough to fit on one row, that's annoying. Yeah, even here, if I go into the waterfall and replace 1 or 2 more. Oh, that's annoying. Go back to blueprints. So how many extra? Okay. That's one of the nice things about refining fuel. You need less of them because they burn for longer. This would be 11. 12. Four, 12, 13, 14. One more. That's how long I'm gonna have to make these. On both sides, of course. Just wait a bit. there. Just quickly checking some messages while we wait anyway. Alright. And 50. Then I'm gonna have to do the same on the outside, which we don't have enough room for yet. I guess I can always place the splitters. I should probably just might waste some time for a bit, then I can pipe. I have to clean the heavy oil residue a few times because I don't know if I'll have enough plastic for this much pipe. This. Okay. Now we snap both sides. First thing is I'll probably have to eventually destroy this since my main base will be close by. I might turn this into a full plastic together, but it's kind of sad actually. Once I have better power setup, of course. I don't know, I might just leave this and bring a train over somewhere else with more oil supplies. Power, so to complete getting loaded in the meantime. Let's see, is there enough time for the concrete to reload? Not really. I can place nearly two. One more, okay. Let's see. That's up from the other side, I guess. So I am sure the snapping is correct because I can't do that yet with one of the foundations being missing. Okay. So control. Let's see. Bit more than half the way. So you should be here. Is a foot on the. Yeah, okay, so you should be here. I'm out of rubbish. Damn, okay. I should just get everything set up downstairs. Yeah, let's go do the canister stuff. Let's get go. Just upload this. I'm gonna need the inventory space. Alright, let's go to all the canister stuff. Probably gonna be easiest to just put 300 of each in the end here of these machines. Okay, I don't know why my camera was shaking like that. It's weird. I should definitely make a quick hypertube here just so I can get up and down. Transport. Hypertube floor hole. This. That's it. Noodle. Then we poke an entrance on top of it. Just drop out from there. Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked. Well, this is awkward. Like this. Let's draw a hypertube down. Like this. See, it's somewhat straight. That'll work. And then we entrance. Draw power. And then we can quickly get up and down. Okay. Let's take as much as we can for now. So take all. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to remember which machines I feed. Because each needs 300 except the last one. And if I do that wrong, then it's never gonna stabilize correctly. Because none of the bells interact with each other. If it was just an overflow system, then it would be fine. But since our bell capacity is so low, I couldn't really do that. I mean, I could, but that would require a lot of extra management and shit I didn't do. So what we just want to do is dump in 300 in each of these rows. So, one. Right, it's gonna take a bit. I guess let's dump 100 in each for now. Most interesting gameplay, but has to happen. Now each row should start producing at least. Or once it fills up and stuff. It's gonna take a while. Oh, but I already see package water coming back up. So it's working at least. That's good. So now I'm gonna go to the second row, that'll be quicker. You and dump in another 100. Actually, I should have just done it like that. Oh well. Something, nah, fine. Thought about something and I instantly thought, oh, it's a stupid idea, let's not even mention that. So you... Alright, let's go restock now. I'm gonna have to do that one more time. can also delete the assembling line. No reason for this to exist anymore. Go back up. See a lot of green lights starting up, that's good. Well, 100% sure I'm gonna bring these pipes up, by the way. Might bring them all the way to the end and then up like that. It's probably the quickest. And these should be empty by now because overflow. So we drag 100 and each again. Since the fuel has nowhere to go yet, the system will just lock. Alright. Yeah, now we can just flush the fuel pipes instead of pushing the heavy oil residue. Everything should be working as intended now. Of course, once all the canisters are in, but all the water is nicely flowing. Right, okay. Now for the fuel. To bring this up. That's in the way though, that's the one thing. Like all the other pipes, I can just... I guess let's make a wall here and bring them all up. I need a wall. First, let's bring the foundations this far. I should also be getting... Yeah, package fuel now, okay. So if we give it a bit more, I can actually use jetpack with its proper fuel type. Still pretty weak because it's not turbo fuel or rocket or ionized or anything like that, but definitely be better. 1, 2. Should definitely give me enough room for what I want to do. Then make walls like this. That should be enough to bring all the pipes up. Now we de-junction everything. Like this. Somewhere in there is fine. That's perfect. Prefer if it rotate every time though. I swap to a new pipe. And then, yeah, this one is I'm not really sure how to calculate this one yet. I know it uses 270 plus that. That one has 204 with 300. So if I take, actually, if I take 300 plus 204 is, yeah, 504. 5. And then 4 minus 270. So about 230.4. This one. I might valve this just so I'm sure that's exactly what's going to do. So my math is not wrong anymore. You can only move to 30.4. Alright. Meantime, some rubber should have built up, right? Yeah, a bit. Not insane amount, but yeah. Auto, so auto checking. One that makes is it horizontal to vertical I want. I think it is. This. No, we can. Well, first we have to auto it. This. No, we can. Oh, I completely forgot it was a button. Yeah. Just like I think find the button again. Each of these go like this. Invalid shape. Hop. Okay, wait. Then yeah, we're going up. That might actually give me invalid. Oh, although no noodle. Doesn't allow noodle. Okay. And snap it like this. I won't do this for all of them. Auto, just so this thing gets straightened out properly. And like this. And noodle up. So I can place pumps across the same area, which will make my life a lot easier. Might have made too much wall actually. I'll do to straighten this thing out. And just straight pipes to bring it. This one should go here. So back to noodle and snap. Okay. Two more. This. It's auto, straighten the pipe again. And we can straight. This one is not straight correctly. Auto. Okay. Now straight. Here, and go back up the wall. One more. Right. Okay. Yeah, definitely built too much wall. For some reason I thought we had more pipes left. Not going too high. I've been annoying with the zigzag I did. It works. a little bit higher though, it's annoying. I guess. Delete all this wall because it's way too much. Delete. And then place pumps and all this. Mark 2. This. Alright. That's all the fuel, which also means I can now just do this. So I need more rivers to process. So yeah, so take a bit before the machines fully do that thing. Also, what happened here exactly? Why is there just a foundation here? Must have misclicked at some point. Yeah, until it runs smoothly, this will take a while, by the way. This will take a long time to settle. Climb up. If I can already connect one of the generators just to be running permanently, that will make a big difference. Yeah, we will be going up there and then honestly probably one on the other side of the wall, don't I? Yeah, actually I'm gonna do that. My background music is ended too. That's not good. We'll find something else. Let's see. Make sure I don't accidentally click a video. Guess I'll just get my usual. This one's way louder than the others. Okay. I should have wall holes, right? Yeah, wall hole. I don't know if it'll actually properly connect. Oh no, it will, okay. And other side it should go up. So that way we can just connect the pipes that we need to without being in the way of the generators. Let's go up. It's gonna be easy to figure out. Right, connect all the way. Preferably I have one lower floor here. That one, this. We have pipe holes. Small, I need floors. Floor hole. It starts off in the middle, okay. This. Then I can bring in the oil where I want it to, being in the way. So I have to. Okay, do the oil connection for me. Let's go. So this here. Now, this one has to connect with that one. So, yeah, the vertical seems to be the best one for that. Does it give me anywhere to snap a pump? No. So it should mean that oil would reach all the way up. Just to be sure, I'll place one at the end there with the foundations. Here, still will give me a snap anywhere, so yeah, it's fine. Okay. Just spark the pipe. Ah, let's get the right direction using the horizontal vertical. Then we can bring them to their designated fuel generators without too much trouble. If we just make a hole here, just takes one hole and here, make that one go there. This out the door. No, it's too close. Okay, noodle fixes this one. This. Go back to straight. Actually. This should be the second one, right? Yeah. The second pipe. Should it? Wait. No, let's go first. Never mind. Go like this. Where the second pipe will come out here. So the first pipe should go like this, actually. There's a room for the second pipe. And you'll need another pump probably. And I can just place a pump on the entrance here. One thing I didn't do is give myself enough room to walk over, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. Still, yeah, okay, still snaps fine. and power all these. Just can I place on the side? I swear I can. No? I can place on this side, I guess. Okay, that one. Power connection up. Okay. We also just need a power connection up for the fuel. Oh. I am out. I only have 11 package fuel. Kinda thought it would give me more. I guess the fuel hasn't gone anywhere, so yeah. Oh, it's all interesting. Not connected to anything yet. Just kind of burning through fuel, not doing anything. This one. Should be more power. It's not stable though. I mean, it'll take a while, but. It's pretty low. Blueprints, not 2 meters. Ah, goddamn. Accidentally double clicked. Blueprint, 1 meter. To snap. Wow, fucking loud these things out. Yeah, they. This will take a long time to settle. Oh, it's just more power I want. After that, it doesn't matter. Now you see, you have to overgrow slowly. Or double check it to put it lightly. Yeah, it's 20 minutes over. Yeah, we should have power. Because that's high enough to turn on the other two factory parts again. Should have some rubber and plastic flowing now, since one of the fuel pipes actually being used. These, however, have not been used yet. Just quickly go back to base and turn on the other stuff again. Okay. Go back home. So go back to the steel, get steel back home. I'd have to make turbo fuel sooner than I thought. I mean, it's so, like, well, definitely double our power we currently have, but, you know, we're expanding pretty quickly. you back on. No, max consumption is still lower than what our power grid is producing. Reverse and stable. We've got to make a large amount of concrete while I'm here. I have to constantly wait. Fine. Use much more fuel. No. Impact fuels at the end of the line, so makes sense. Were you out? Oh. I have to grab my. I had a second concrete maker, no? Didn't know I used the entire storage. Where is my second concrete maker now? I know I had one, but it's down there. This one is full. So just take all, just take all in. Because that one's gonna take a long time to refill again. Checking to make sure. It is high. I mean, it's still above even with unstable, but I do have batteries in case something goes wrong. I set up a few back by the coal plant while I was working on that. I mean, it only lasts like 10 minutes probably, but should be enough. Warning. No, the truck is, yeah, the truck is probably ran out of fuel in between since the station couldn't fuel him. It's gonna take a long time before fuel gets here. That actually overflows. This might actually take multiple hours. No, we should have enough to fill this out. Back to blueprint. Where did it build? Somewhere there. What? I swear it snapped somewhere stupid again. I accidentally placed double foundation somewhere. It's hard to see though if I did. I know if one would run somewhere this way, but I remember where it snapped to. Oh man. Somewhere in here should be double foundations, but not like I can see it. That's not correct, okay. Let's get a pipe again. Logistics. Cross section. This. And then Mark 2. One of these is not lined up properly. The last three are lined up properly. Should be like this. Just place it. Yeah, just place the section here. Not the cross. So rotate it correctly so it snaps. Definitely wants to snap. Floor hole already. Now the other side. Looks correct. It should be, yeah, good. And we're put up it again. Damn it. There. Okay. No, where's the floor hole? Yeah, I definitely should have given myself a bit more room. Oh well, I committed, too late. This one, okay. Powerful. Oh, so the river has been building up? Yeah, okay. Needs to finish this line off. Just barely. Why the fuck are you talking about Genshin, bro? Why is the first thing you say? I don't care if you need Russia. Just move to Russia then, I have to tell you. Oh, you have a Russian name. That's line 2 setup. I want video game Russia. I mean, there's plenty of video games that have Russia in it. Whoa, how did he go outside since when? And an escape room. Since when are you social, dude? That's normal. Flush these pipes again. With my parents. Oh, he got kidnapped, I see. What's your power doing now? I can talk with a Walpole apparently. See. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of hours to stabilize. I see, I see. Hasn't made any more fuel. No, it hasn't. I wonder why. Because it should have fuel readily available. As it's out of canisters, I guess. It's not impossible. Why are you not producing fuel? What are you waiting on? You don't have either. Oh, because I connected the fucking rubber. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Need this thing. Give me plastic. Plastic. Okay. Oh, and there's plastic here. Make canisters. I still don't have any fuel though. Yeah, this pipeline is empty. Why are you empty though? Is fuel going in here? Just being used up quicker than it's produced? The pipe is full though. How does that work? Let's see. So yeah, you should be coming from here. Unless it's going up first? Is that what it's doing? Also, this map doesn't make any sense. I think. No, because this alone produces 300. And then there should be 300. Oh, 500. 30.4. Is that correct? I think so. It should be like that, but even then, there should be more fuel going down, which it is not doing. The rubber and plastic is definitely flowing. I guess it's just eating it up before the fuel can get there. Might just take a really long time to settle, I guess. The canisters are here. Yeah, it's just no fuel down here yet. Guess it just takes a long time. I mean, we just hook up an entire. Let's remove this. Remove this. That is where make the split junction. I just hook up a full 300. I don't care if there's a little bit of a waste, because I need the fuel to flow properly at this point. Because it cuts off my other resources. I need to go in there. Then I'll just straight connect these two. We can remove the valve. It's probably more reliable. Hopefully they get some stuff producing. It also just takes a while to transport fluid that far, of course. I think we just need some more time to settle. Of course, because new resources have to be produced, which takes a while. So how's the power doing? Still what I miss. This one also has the overflows are really fucking slow, but I know this pipe has 600 in it. Just look like 600 comes up. Do I need an extra row of pumps? Like, why is the flow not flowing correctly? I'm gonna add an extra row just to be sure. Maybe it's a little bit overkill. More pumps can't hurt at least. Not upgrade. Like I can do with balls. Or maybe I can, but probably not from down here. And I'm out of fuel. Damn it. I have no jetpack anymore. I don't know why the fuel isn't flowing correctly here. It's not the way I want to go. Yeah, I don't have, without a jetpack I can't get up there anymore. Fuck. Why? Why did you cut off my fuel at this moment? Of all moments. It should be flowing though. Unless something downstairs isn't hooked up correctly, but... No, I guess just go in and should instantly come back out. Have a look downstairs. Really? I mean, it's still a low amount. Theoretically, it should be perfectly enough. Canisters. Maybe I should just add some more canisters in general. It might make a difference if I add a row or two of canisters extra. Because now it has to be perfect, it can't be any overflow. So I'm making canisters up there now. I guess the canisters don't take in transport time, maybe that's why it's struggling. Let's make a chest with canisters. Splitter. I know this is not optimal or looks decent, but it's temporary. Can't attach at all here? Anywhere? Not here, I guess. Here's already sitting Mark 1. There's no point in being a higher level. And canisters will stack up in the meantime. So I can add like 100 or 200 to the line of each. How would a plus even do it? I mean, it's stacking up decently at least. The fuel, still nothing. I guess the fuel will be limited by the heavy oil residue for now. Annoying. Because it means I don't have a chat pad. Oh, raise it. Okay. I do think I'm gonna call it here though. I'll probably off stream, like, just to wait a bit, AFK around. Till I have resources to finish the fuel setup up there. And to make sure it's balanced. I'll show you the end result by the end of the stream. Oh yeah, the next stream. This is literally just waiting around, it's not that interesting. Since I have all the resources producing. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.